I've wet my whole sky with clean water, just leaving it dry where I want this white cloud showing against just a little bit of blue sky peeping through. So I'm putting the blue in first here against my little bit of white cloud. And the blue is just going to softly get lost into the sky. I'm going to work with pink. I'm actually working with brown madder. I don't know why it's called brown madder because it's the most wonderful pink. And I'm just going to try and drop colour into the sky. And see if I can just get a lovely glow of light in clouds. A little bit too much paint in here. It's a little bit too strong. So I'm just spraying it with water gently to try and bring some of this off. It's a little bit too much. Don't hold the spray too close to the paper because it will make little white speckles. You just want a nice fine spray of water on it, just to help ease the paint off the board. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of shadow underneath this little white cloud that's showing up against the sky, and I'm taking the sky down to create a line against my horizon. I'm just letting it ease up into the water. It's a very gentle sky, but I think there's just enough interest there for it not to be boring up there at the top. The colours I've used in the sky have established the colours for the whole painting. Nothing will change now. You can't go and start working in turquoise blue or bright green or something here in the foreground. You must stick to the colours that are in the sky. I've used brown madder and raw umber and cerulean blue. And I've introduced a little Windsor blue also, which is a stronger variation of the cerulean. And those will be my colours, and we will completely complete this painting. Even the really, really darks in these colours. I've also added a little distant hillside or plain of tone in the background. And there's a lake or water lying right at the distance there. I needed to establish this dark in order to establish the back edge of that. I'm now going to start putting in the darker planes here in the foreground, warming them up as they come forward, and they will throw up the shape of the water which is lying here, which is reflecting the light in the sky. I've used darker versions of the colours in my sky to establish the planes in the foreground, and each plane helps to throw up the light in this water that is meandering towards us. It's a basis upon which we put vegetation. As you know, we're planning to put a row of trees at the back so that the trunks make a pattern of dark light against this light water lying right at the back there. So this is the foundation for the landscape as it finally will be. But I don't want to press on with this and do the trees until I've handled trees with you. So I'm going to put this on one side, and we're now going to talk about some of the elements that go into a landscape, and without which you can't get very far. You need to master a comfortable way for you to handle trees and skies and reflected water and grasses, and then we're going to look at putting people in landscape, little people in landscape, to put a human element in, and we're also going to look at handling simple perspective in little buildings, so that buildings can also be put into your landscape with not too much tears and drama.